So, we've all had to go through some type of training. Maybe it was about improving communication, or handling conflict, or learning how to execute the perfect trust fall. Since you're here, you're probably learning about everything DISC, which is kind of like the Swiss Army knife of training, because it explains why people are the way they are and why they do the things they do. And once you've got that down, communicating and handling conflict gets a whole lot easier. But that's the trick, isn't it? How can you take everything you learned and apply it to the real world? That's where myeverythingdisc.com can help. In the office or on the go, myeverythingdisc.com delivers exclusive content, unique learning activities, and personalized insights about you and the people you know, when you want it, when you need it. Let's see how it works. This is Carrie, and these are some of her coworkers. They like each other and work well together, but sometimes when the team is under pressure, they forget they're on the same side because it seems like they're not on the same page. They're learning about everything DISC to fix that. And as they learn about their different DISC styles, a weird thing is happening. People are starting to make sense. The DISC model is delivering some of the most insightful feedback Carrie and the rest of the team have ever received. So they're excited to use myeverythingdisc.com to continue learning about themselves and get personalized advice on working with each other. Carrie uses the interactive My Style section to see how her DISC style impacts her communication and interactions with others, and how she responds to her environment. It also has this pretty cool feature called the effort meter. This helps Carrie figure out what comes more naturally and what might require more energy. And with My Comparisons, Carrie starts to see her coworkers more clearly and begins to understand that their reactions are motivated by their own needs, which are sometimes quite unlike her own. It explains why on that last project, Anne kept bringing up all the things that could go wrong. She didn't do it because she thought it was destined to fail. She wanted to identify and remove roadblocks so that the project would succeed. Now, when Carrie is preparing to pitch a new project, she reviews the team's DISC map and uses the one-to-one tips to create strategies for kicking off the project on the right note. Since she knows Anne likes to get into the details and have time to collect her thoughts, she meets with her before the initial meeting. And ultimately, the project benefits from Anne's analysis and tough questions. And with over 1 million people taking a DISC assessment each year, myeverythingdisc.com doesn't stop there. Carrie can go beyond her team to build her network with people in other departments. And she's even figured out how to get along better with her roommate. myeverythingdisc.com puts DISC theory to work for you. Come on in, let's get started.